Hello everyone, this is Cactus Marsh, and we're back with more Stardew Valley. Yippee! Let's jump right in. Doing a perfection playthrough. We're almost done with year 2. We're almost at like winter of year 2. 60 hours in. Holy, 60 hours. It's been quite the perfection playthrough. We're getting close to finishing it up. Hopefully, hopefully we're getting close. We're just, yeah, we're just. I mean, we got a lot of money. Got a lot of money. That's something. Okay, so we gotta deliver the bones to Gunther, and we still need to ship a bunch of Kui fruit. 5 days left. Okay. Okay. Let's get started on that Kui fruit. When will we be done with the Kui fruit, man? When will we be done? We need what? 216 more Kui fruit. And in 5 days, so that's like around 40 Kui fruit per day. 40 Kui fruit per day. Unless this is like technically 6 days. Who knows if this is 5 days or technically 6 days, because it'll be like counting the last day or something. Who knows, but I think we can do it. But yeah, we're back. We're back. Man, the soil must be the soil must be so exhausted of nutrients and resources, because we've just been using up the soil's resources over and over again. We haven't been rotating our crops, man. We're not a good farmer. We're not a good farmer. We haven't been doing crop rotation. No. The poor crops. The poor crops. Well, we can at least make our animals happy and be a good farmer by doing that. Look at all the sheep. The sheep. Yeah, not doing crop rotation, I don't really know all the specifics behind crop rotation. Like, you're supposed to, like, not grow your crops in one area over and over again, because then it drains the soil of its nutrients. But I think you're also supposed to, like, actually rotate which crops you grow. Like, you grow, like, one kind of crop, and then you grow, like, a different kind of crop, and then you, like, rotate between them. But I don't know, like, what you're supposed to switch between. I don't really know. I'm not an expert farmer. I'm just a casual farmer. I don't know. Okay, let's get the cloth being turned to loom. I think Kui fruit will grow in 3 days, because it takes like 4 days normally, but we've got some speed grow fertilizers, so it'll take only 3 days for it to grow, so we can turn some into beans. I forget when I'm supposed to harvest this. I forget when I'm supposed to walk into here and harvest it. Yeah, every 4 days it matures. Although, is that 4 days, or is that technically 5? Because it'll be 4 plus the final day. I don't know. But I think it's fine to turn those into beans. Hopefully we didn't make too many. Oh no, in fact we might need to make some more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 more. I'm just trying to think. 15 more, huh? Yeah, we'll just turn 7 more into seeds. I think we could do some more calculations and see if we need to like make more seeds. But we'll just relax, wait around. Our seed maker empire. So many seed makers. Were they expensive to make? I think they were, right? Actually, yeah, 10 gold per, 1 gold bar per. That's kind of expensive. Okay, I need a couple more. We got a bit unlucky with the rolls there. On average, you get almost 2. You get like 2 seeds per fruit. Oh, but sometimes you get more. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, I didn't even see those spots. Okay, we technically need like 1 more seed because I didn't see those spots. Okay, 1 more seed. You know, we can probably get that seed from chopping down trees. We can get that seed for free. I kind of wish I had a gold axe. Kind of wish I had a gold axe. We don't need any more maple syrup, so I can just chop all these down. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a gold axe, but just been too busy to upgrade. Technically, I probably could have upgraded it while we were doing all this Kui fruit farming. Okay, yeah, there's a Kui bean. Okay, so yeah, we could do some math. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, around like 20 sprinklers here. And I think there's like 15 down here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 14. Okay, so yeah, so 35 sprinklers total. 35 times by 8 is 280. 280. Okay, yeah, so we're good, we're good, we're good. We don't need to plant anymore. We are good. Okay. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we are good. These will all grow in time. Unless like lightning happens and like kills all of them. Yeah, I don't want to jinx myself. But yeah, we should be good. Should be good to go. Let's fix this inventory up real quick. But yeah, nice. I don't think we have to worry about any more Kui fruit. We just gotta make sure to harvest them all. Nice, nice. Nice. Just gotta harvest them all and sell them all. Let's go to the museum and donate those bones. Nice. Don't have to worry about those dank Kui fruit. Now we can kind of just do whatever you want for perfection. I kind of want to go to the Adventurers Guild and see how our Slayer goals are doing. I think we're doing pretty good on the Slayer goals, but I just need to like see where I need to focus. Museum. Dude, this. Oh, I could have taken the minecart. I forgot. I always forget the minecart. We got Leo here. It's been a while since we talked with Leo. Leo. Oh shoot, Leo, you're focusing. My bad, Leo. Didn't want to interrupt your studies. My bad, my bad. We also gotta like focus on the museum too, because for perfection you gotta donate everything to the museum. You gotta like focus on that somehow. Oh, let's check out the quarry. We can blow some of this up. I'm actually a big fan of the quarry in Stardew Valley. A big fan. It's cool how you can just get a bunch of things pretty quickly. Let's, yeah, might as well just clear the quarry since we're here. You know, take a, kind of a chill day since we've kind of been a bit stressful with all these Kui fruits that we had to farm. Just take kind of a chill day. Plus, I think, doesn't the Adventurers Guild open at like 4 PM? So I think we had to wait for that anyways. Dude, the quarry, where just a bunch of stones spawn out of nowhere. I think, like, what is it, like... Yeah, what's the lore behind the quarry? Is it just, like, rocks falling from, like, the cliffs or something? Like, these are all rocks that have fallen from the cliffs, and now we get to harvest, like, the cliff rocks or something? What's the... How do these spawn? The magic quarry. Maybe the dwarf just happens to have a bunch of resources on hand and just places the rocks here as a gift to us. What's the lore behind that? Okay, Adventurers Guild. Oh yeah, we actually... Hold on, let me talk to Gil, because yeah, we got some stuff. So we got... Oh, the wizard's hat. I'm fine with my hat. I kind of like my hat. And then the napalm ring. When you defeat an enemy, they explode. Can be kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Do you have anything cool for sale? Not really. Okay, so we... Oh, I need a lot more void spirits. A lot more skeletons. Dougie should be easy. Dougie should be easy. But the void spirits and skeletons are a bit problematic. More rock crabs. Only 14 more dinosaurs, not bad. I'm gonna like try to take a screenshot of this. Oh, hold on. The screenshot tool's a bit wacky. Okay, screenshot of the first page. And then, hold on. Yeah, screenshot of the second page. So yeah, we're gonna have to like grind these a bit, especially like the void spirits and skeletons. But we have monster musk, so we can always just double the monster spawn rates with that. So it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, nice. Good info, good info. Let's head back to our place. I need to focus on like a new objective. Oh wait, I think I know what we should do now. Yeah, I might as well eat a pepper popper. Yeah, I need to like get my objective sorted. I'm just gonna sell these kui beans. Oops, not that. Okay, yeah. I need to like figure out my objectives. But first, fix the old inventory. Good old inventory management. Yeah, I could probably sell most of it, but I don't know if I need to hold on to it or not. Okay, yeah, new task, new task. What should it be? I don't know. How are we doing on mastery? Decently. We're doing decently on mastery. Okay, get this all turned into loom. Okay, so what's the next task? Shoot. Well, I can make some treasure totems, treasure artifacts. I forget what the name is. Where's the recipe for that? Treasure. Okay, here it is. Yeah, treasure totem. So 5 hardwood, 1 mystic syrup, and 10 moss. So let's make 8. Yeah, let's make 8 of that. So moss and hardwood. So, oh, that's actually I think this is fine. I think this is leftover moss. I think we put all the moss we needed to in those chests, so let's use all this. But I should like gather some more moss. Okay, so I want to go to a specific place to use these treasure totems on. But we can do that a bit later. But we'll have them on hand. Let me bring up my Google Doc and like try to figure out what we should be doing. What should we be doing? Oh, we can try unlocking the casino right now. Because I think there's like a rare crow we need to buy from there. Which means, let's get like a battery pack. Where's my, oh, here they are. Where's my battery pack? Okay, let's try unlocking the casino. So, gotta go here. Gotta like check this little panel hidden over here. Where is the panel? Should I? Oh, here it is. Here's the panel. Yeah, rainbow shell to the train platform. I think I kept one stored away for this occasion. Yeah, I didn't actually realize you needed to go to the casino to complete perfection. I did not realize that until a bit late into this playthrough. But it's fine, we should have everything on hand. Yeah, rainbow shell. Let's go ahead to the train station. Train station. Man, Mr. Quee, we've already gone to your secret room. Why can't you just let us into the casino for free? You've already been to your secret perfection tracker room. Okay, so where do we have to put it? Leave a rainbow shell in the box at the train platform. I think it's this one. Yep. Yeah, 10 beets inside the mayor's fridge. I think I have 10 beets on hand. I'm not actually sure, if I'm being completely honest. I think I did this though. Hopefully past me has our back. Hopefully past me has not failed us. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay, where would I put 10 beets? Here maybe? These are beets, okay. Is that 10? Oh, this is more than 10. This is 10. Okay, we got an extra beach just in case we need it. How late is the mayor's house open? I forget, but maybe we'll make it in time. Go, go, go! This is why we have the speed buff active. Dude, playing this game without the speed buff, it's so noticeable. Hold on, actually, let me get that prize ticket. Okay. Oh, nice. We're getting some goodies with these prize tickets. Although friendship is currently maxed out with everyone, so that Star Drop Tea isn't really doing anything. Okay, give the sand dragon his last meal. Oh, I forget what that is. Is that a prismatic shard? Oh, it wants solar essence. Okay, it's a solar essence. Okay, so we'll have to go to the desert eventually. But that's good progress. But yeah, I'm gonna need to come up with like a game plan. Now that I don't have to worry about Quee fruit. That's how a concerned ape says it. Yeah, I used to just call it like Key, like Mr. Key or Mr. Q, but apparently it's Mr. Quee. Okay, don't really need a min-max today. Well, actually, we can min-max today. Let me start setting aside some of the obelisk materials. Because it would be nice having the obelisks now that we have money. Okay, so... yeah, you need a lot of iridium bars. Maybe we should get those smelting. 20, 30. Yeah, we should like get some iridium bars smelting, but I think we're good. So... Oh, do I have 10 earth crystals? Earth crystals? Oh, I have plenty of earth crystals. So there's 10. Okay, so this is... We're gonna try to get the earth obelisk and the water obelisk. And then I need 10 clams and 10 coral. 10 clams and 10... Oh, 10 coral and 10 clams, okay. Okay, so that is 2 obelisks. I wonder where I'm gonna place them, because I kind of cluttered with my space here. We can plan that when we can see. We can plan that when we can see. Okay, but yeah, I gotta like come up with like a game plan. Okay. Man, I was so used to just worrying about Quee fruit for these past couple of streams that I don't know what to do with myself. The bookseller. We can check the bookseller out, actually. I don't think there's actually anything useful to buy. Oh, nice, a sweet pea. But we can check the bookseller out. Okay. The bone mill. Nice, nice. Oh man, our dog was hiding behind the bushes. Classic dog. Classic dog. Classic goalie. Classic goalie. I forgot the dog's name, not gonna lie. I took a 2-month break. Okay, don't judge me, don't judge me. I took a 2-month break. Goalie the dog. Classic goalie. Man, we're gonna, run out of hay. That's something we should probably kind of focus on. We're gonna run out of hay for our, 72 barn animals. That's gonna be a bit tragic. Man, if I miscounted, I'm gonna cry, but I think we should be good on Quee fruit. I think we should be good. Because that's gonna take us to like 400. Yeah, we should be good. I should like... we have time to hay. I mean, time to scythe that for hay, but I guess I can do it now. Yeah, I'm just gonna need a bunch of hay. Okay, bananas we actually need for one of the obelisks. You need 10 bananas for one of them. But yeah, I'm gonna need to come up with a plan. I guess today's plan will be bookseller, and then if there's nothing good to buy, we'll go to the wizard and make some obelisks. And eventually we want to go to the desert with a solar essence for the casino, and then we also want to go to Ginger Island to use these treasure totems to get like a snake vertebrae and the last journal scrap for the golden walnuts. So yeah, I guess those are our current plans. And then some other plans are like do the Monster Slayer goals and like finish crafting and cooking every recipe. We also gotta make sure we fish all the legendary fish. Okay. I don't think we have to be too worried about mastery since petting those farm animals gives us some mastery points. I think we'll get mastery along the way. Don't have to be too worried about that. I'm not gonna make more looms. I'm just fine with doing 2 loom sessions. Looms are kind of expensive, not gonna lie. Especially if you're crafting a lot of them. Like, That 30 fiber per loom, that adds up. That adds up quickly. It's a lot. It's a lot of fiber. I'm like out of fiber basically because I crafted so many looms. Oh, where did I put my bananas? Here? Okay. Let us, yeah, check the bookseller. I think it's probably faster to use the minecart, right? Okay, bookseller, sell me your finest books. I'll just take blackberry just in case if I need it. Bookseller, I demand your best books. Have we, I mean, we don't need to get the movie theater. Yeah, we don't need to do this. But we could, like, technically do it. But we don't, like, need to do it for perfection. It's not required. I'm just chopping this for hay. I need the hay. Oh, and I also could use some more moss. Okay, bookseller. What do we even have here? So... yeah, I just don't think any of this is worth it. We don't even use a horse. Yeah, none of this is worth it. Okay. Well, that just means we can make 2 obelisks. Ah, oh, dang it, we gotta go all the way to the Wizard's Tower. It's so far away. Only the minecart took us to the Wizard's Tower. Why can't we have like an enchanted minecart that takes us to the Wizard's Tower? That would be so convenient. So convenient. I'm just gonna sell the dang Quee beans. I've already seen... have I seen this? I might not have seen this. I think I've seen this. I think I've seen this. Look at that painting. I might not have seen it, but it's fine. It's fine. We're not doing this playthrough for the story. We're doing this playthrough for the min-max. But I did marry Leia because I like her the most. Okay, wizard. Oh, wizard. So yeah, an earth obelisk. Okay, where am I building this? Oh, I want to build it here. Yeah, this would be the place. Where else would be a good place? Maybe here? Let's see, I could tear this down. I think maybe here is fine. Here? Yeah, here is fine, because there's still one space behind these trees to walk through. So yeah, here. Well, we don't want the mountain one to be the closest one, so... we want the mountain one to be like the farthest one, so... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's offset that, so that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do like something like this. Yeah, bam. Nice. So that's one obelisk. Here's another obelisk. Bam. 2 obelisks. Nice, nice. Ooh, okay, so that's one thing. Let's see, I already forgot the list of objectives. What was the list of objectives? Go to the desert with a solar essence and go to Ginger Island. Well, we can go to Ginger Island when we're gonna do our honey farming, which is on the 27th. So we can do that a bit later. We should really clean these trees up. Maybe that's what we do. Clean up all these trees. Maybe we just upgrade our dang axe. Nah, I don't think I'm upgrading my axe. Don't think I'm upgrading my axe. I think it'll just be... Yeah, I think I'm just fine with just using a steel axe. Like, I would appreciate the gold axe, but I think I'm just fine with steel. Okay, get the rest of this cloth going. Okay, let's see. Get the solar essence for when we want to unlock the casino. Where's my solar essences? Am I blind? Oh, yeah, I was blind. There's a solar essence. Okay, so that and that. We'll leave this here. Put these away. Okay, yeah, might as well go to the desert and do the casino thing. Might as well do that now. Casino time. I forget how the casino works. I think there's like a rare crow we need to get, but I don't really know how the casino works, so I'm probably just gonna look it up. Oh, let's get the cactus and the coconuts. Although you can buy them, I'm pretty sure, on like some certain days. But I might as well collect the ones that are free. Because I think we need these for the desert obelisk, if I'm not mistaken. Is there anything we need? Nah. Okay. How do we get up there? Oh, over here. So the sand dragon wants his final meal, and it's a solar essence. Hold on, give me a moment. Okay. He unlocks the casino. Yippee! Yippee! Oh wait, what the heck? He said, oh, I gotta freaking go back to my place? Check out the pile of lumber next to your house. Why can't you just, you know, tell the bouncer that I'm cool and I can just walk into the casino? Why can't you just tell the bouncer that I'm cool? What the heck? Okay, I guess we can freaking walk all the way back here to check the lumber and see that, oh, there's a hidden key to the casino, or like a key card, a club card. What do I even have on my wallet? Where do you even see that? Is it here? I don't know where you see your wallet stuff. Oh, here you go. Okay, we're missing this, whatever it is, but you don't need these for perfection. Oh yeah, we're one mastery away. Okay, nice. So this is the last mastery. So we're really close to finishing mastery, so that's good. Although we need to upgrade our house to level 3. Let's actually look that up real quick. See what it takes to upgrade your house to the level 3. So it just takes 100,000 gold. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Right? Maybe we've only leveled it up once. So it either takes 100 hardwood and 65,000 gold or 100,000 gold. Let's just hold on to some hardwood and eventually make our way over to Robin's. Okay, so we have 10 cacti, and only 9 coconuts. So I think we need 1 more coconut. Okay, we can get that coconut whenever. Well, I guess we can just go back to the freaking desert. I guess we can just go back there. Back to the desert. Man, Pam must be so confused. She must be like, I just drove you there. What are you doing? Why do you need to go back? Did you forget your lunch or something? Pam must be so confused. It's not my fault. It's Mr. Quee's fault. It's Mr. Quee's fault. Hey, Sandy. Yeah, so can I buy coconut? I think it depends what day I visit that I can buy coconuts. Okay. Yep. Holy, he freaking exploded. What was that? Okay, the casino. There's Mr. Quee. Mr. Quee. Okay, so let me see this. So we need to, yeah, we need 10,000 Quee coins. Okay, I'm just gonna look up how this casino works, see if there's like a good strat for this. Okay, so blah blah blah. There are 2 types of, so there's slot machines and a variant of blackjack. In the upper right of the corner, to the right of the thing. What is this? Statue of Endless Fortune. Oh, it just gives you like birthday gifts. Okay. Is there like a way to game the system? Is there a way to game the system? That's what I'm curious about. Hold on, my Google Chrome is kinda acting up. Tips. Okay, yeah, my Google Chrome's acting up. We'll just have to figure out the casino on our own, so. What is this guy? Oh no, no way. So first, I think we just gotta buy, yeah, some Quee coins. Let's try some slots. Let's try this one. So, you know what, let's bet 100. Let's just go all in. Oh, what the heck? We made 200? What did we do? We got 1 of each symbol? Okay, let's just go gambling. Oh my goodness, how, I guess we're just gonna, oh, wait. I guess a cherry is times 2? Okay, I'm fine with this. Oh, that was close. So yeah, you want it, yeah, cherries. You want cherries. Hold on, let me refresh something real quick. But yeah, you want cherries. Although cherries are just a safe result. You want, you know, these things. But you want at least a cherry to be safe. Okay. We might be here a while. Oh! Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I kind of want to see. So the best result we've gotten was a ×5 triple parsnip. Oh, that was so close. Holy, that was so close to being insane. Yeah, the best result we've gotten is ×5, which was a triple parsnip. I want to see if we can do better than ×5. If we get a ×30, then we'll start doing blackjack. But I want to see what's the best thing we can get. Oh, okay. They're really like freaking tricking us by giving us the 2 straw drops. They're really like trying to get our excitement going. This is pretty easy though. Like we're going up in gems, in coins. Okay. Can we get another big jackpot? Can we get a times 30? Times 30? This is kind of addicting, not gonna lie. This is kind of addicting. Don't gamble, never gamble. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, we're not getting lucky. I just want to hit one more like mini jackpot and then I'll leave. That's the gambler's fallacy, kinda. It's not really, but I just want to hit one more. Please, game, just let me hit one more mini jackpot. Please. Please, just one. It is so hard to hit one of these. I don't like know the odds. Shit, we're losing. We're losing coins. Oh! Oh my god, you can always get 2 of something. It's getting 3 of something that's tough. Okay, we're just gonna be fine with that. Okay, so let's try playing some blackjack. It's been so long since I last played blackjack. Let's start with the low stakes table. Oh wait, I should have read the rules. I think it's just normal blackjack, so we have 13. I don't really know like the min-max rules for blackjack, but I'll hit. Okay, you stand on that. You stand on 18. Oh, that was unlucky. That was just unlucky. Okay, I'm quitting just because I want to see if there's any special rules. Cards range from 1 to 9. Oh, is there no 10? Oh, well, 10. Well, yeah, is there no 10? Except for the first card, which can be as high as 11. What the heck? So there is no 10. Except for the first card, which can be as high as 11. Okay, so yeah, this is a bit different than regular blackjack. Because there's no ace, there's no face cards, and there's no 10. The dealer's first card, which can be as high as 11, remains hidden. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad I read this. Okay, so the dealer must draw until her total reaches or exceeds 18. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I read that. So, yeah, the highest number we can draw is a 9, so we always hit here. Because we only lose if we draw the 9. Okay, the highest we can hit is a 9. We lose on a 9, an 8, and a 7. So it's like a 33% chance to lose, so we hit. Okay, unlucky. we lost the 30. We lost the 60. Yeah, we lost the 66% chance to win. Okay, you definitely hit here, hit here. You hit here, but it's a bit risky. Oh man, it's super risky. I'm just standing. I'm standing on an 18. Nice, yippee! Oh, you can do double or nothing? Let's try that. Oh, now you gotta hit this. Oh, no, you gotta hit this. Okay, you stand on 19, you stand on 19. Oh, no winners? Oh, dude, blackjack is tough. I'm going back to the slots, but I'm choosing a different machine. I'm choosing this machine. I'm going back to the slots. Oh my goodness, the slots! The slots are the way to go. Oh! Oh, that was almost amazing. Dude, the slots are the way to go. If only there's a high stakes slots machine. Because you can only max bet 100 for this. If only there's a high stakes slot machine. Yeah, that blackjack variant is just, it's tough. It's just tough. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I need to freaking, what, 10,000? So if I hit this, I get only 3,000, which is decent. It's decent. I thought we're losing. We're losing. I'm not even getting any cherries. Okay, this is tragic. Yeah, I'm only getting the parsnips. Let's try another machine. Let's try it. Here, do you say anything? Let's try another machine. I think all the machines are the same. I think all the machines are the same. Yeah, I can just buy the Qui coins, but I don't wanna spend money. I wanna get the free ones. Okay, this machine sucks. Oh, I'm losing all my Qui coins. I'm losing all my Qui coins. Holy, I've lost all my Qui coins. Never gamble. Okay, at least we got the cherry. Never gamble. Holy, I lost all my Qui coins. Okay, we got a cherry. Yeah, the triple parsnip is so easy to get. Okay, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. Not gonna lie, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. Oh wow, yeah, triple parsnip is so easy. They must have weighted percentages. Cause like, that was like our 4th triple parsnip. They must have like weighted percentages where it's like easier to get a triple parsnip than any other triple. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. I just want to hit higher than a triple parsnip. Okay, let's try blackjack once more. Calico jack. Hit. Okay. Well, how expensive is it? It's 10,000. It's 10,000 coins. To buy 100. So times this by 100. So it's 100,000. We'll just... Oh, you gotta buy them one at a time? Is there like a machine where you can like buy a bunch of them? Oh, this is such a pain. Maybe this machine has something for us. Man, this is such a pain. We gotta do this so many times. Man. Well, okay, the casino kind of sucks. The casino kind of sucks, not gonna lie. The casino kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Oh man, that was almost triple fish. Okay, but yeah, I guess we'll just do the slots until we get like something big, so I can just yap about random stuff right now. So sit back, relax, get a snack. We're gonna be here for a while. At least time doesn't go by when you're in the slot machine. Kind of just like in real casinos, you can't tell the time passing. Because casinos don't have like windows and they have bright lights everywhere, so you can't tell if it's getting dark or not. But yeah, there's a Pokemon Presents today. It's like happening right now. I'm gonna watch it after stream. Hopefully there's some good info. It's probably just gonna be about Pokemon Legends ZA. Just some more info about that. Which, you know, it doesn't hurt to get more info about that. It's coming out in October, which is in 3 months. But it couldn't hurt to get more info on that. I want to know more about like Pokemon Champions, the supposed Pokemon Showdown like game they're developing. They're developing like a Pokemon Stadium game. They didn't show any gameplay, they just showed like a cinematic. I want to know more information about that. So hopefully they show some Pokemon Champions info on this percent. That's what I'm looking forward to. Let's see. What else? What else? Not much else. Just looking forward to Pokemon Presents. Dude, it's kind of crazy. So, Pokemon Legends ZA comes out October like 16th. And the new Digimon game, Digimon Story Time Stranger, or Time Thief, I think it's Time Stranger, comes out October 2nd. So Digimon comes out like 2 weeks before the new Pokemon. Which was it's kinda close. If they were like released like next to each other, that would have been a bit rough for Digimon. But I think 2 weeks is enough of a gap for Digimon to get people to play it. Dude, the slots are impossible. Can you like click on these things to like change them? No. Ooh. I might just buy the gems. I might just buy the stupid gems. It's impossible to hit better than a triple parsnip. It's impossible. No one's ever hit better than a triple parsnip. I'm just gonna buy the gems, the coins. Man, this is gonna hurt my wrist. Having to move my mouse back and forth. There's even like you can't press yes immediately. You gotta like wait a bit. Okay, Concerned Ape. I don't know what you were thinking with the casino. The casino's kinda lame. Kinda lame. You can't even play that one game where it's like spins, like it's a roulette. It spins and like there's a ball bouncing around that lands in like a spot. You can't even play that game. Dragon Quest had better slot machines than this. Dragon Quest 11 had a better casino than this. Yeah, I don't know what Concerned Ape was thinking with this casino. Okay, but you gotta do this for perfection. Gotta do this for dangle perfection. I think we have a bunch of money, but this does set us back 100,000. Oops. This does set us back. Whew. Yeah, I know there's like daily luck, and you could probably get better casino luck if you have better daily luck. But we do have like a ring that's giving us +1 luck. Yeah, you could probably like drink a luck buff, or eat a luck buff and drink a luck buff and have luck rings and go on an extremely lucky day. And then maybe your casino gambling will be good. Min-max the casino. It's that easy. Okay. Almost there. Just gotta get to 100,000. I'm no, 10,000. Only 10,000 coins, not 100,000. 100,000 would have been insane. Would have been insane. I can't believe Concerned Ape didn't make it have a way for you to buy a bunch of Qui coins at once. Yeah, the casino's just kind of weird. Casino's just kind of weird. Okay, rare chromie. Not actually sure how many rare crows we're missing. Not actually sure. That's enough casino. That's enough casino. Okay. Let's just make sure we didn't miss any coconuts, since we're apparently like just missing one coconut. Oh, there's a coconut. Nice, we got 10 coconuts. In case we need them. In case we needed 10 coconuts. Ooh. Okay, that was a bit of a mind drain. A brain drain. Ooh. But we're free from the casino. We're free from the grips of gambling. Never again will we gamble. Never again. Okay, so yeah, how many? Oh, well, we placed some of our rare crows. We placed some of them. So I couldn't actually tell you how many we have on hand. That's fine. Okay, we gotta go to Robin's eventually. Let me drink some water real quick. Ooh. Okay. So, yeah, robins, more kiwi fruit. The usual. I'm not checking the traveling card anymore. Spirit's Eve is tomorrow, huh? I don't think we need to do Spirit's Eve. I think we've gotten all of that stuff, but I can look it up. Okay. Yeah, the deluxe worm bin is so handy. It's so handy having that. Okay, more kiwi fruits. We've played your sick games, Mr. Kiwi. Too many. You've made us do too many crazy things. No more, Mr. Kiwi. Just let us play a normal game. No more. Okay. Yeah, because here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have 1 in the chest, so that's 5. So I think we're missing 3 rare crows. I think we're missing 3 of them. I'm stuck, get me out of here. Because yeah, we have this one, and I don't think there's any hiding anywhere. Yeah, I don't think there's any hiding. Goalie. Okay, sell, and yeah, we'll sell the powder melons. Oh yeah, it's so nice having these obelisks now. They're gonna help out a lot. Okay, so we're gonna go to Robin's today. We're gonna go to Ginger Island tomorrow, so we don't have to do that today. So go to Robin's today. And then what else? I'm not sure. Maybe chop down the trees like I said I was going to. Yeah, maybe chop down the trees. Okay. But yeah, slowly but surely we're making progress. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps for perfection. Slowly but surely. Just gotta keep on going. Keep on going. I don't think we'll finish perfection before year 3, but... Actually, no, I know we won't finish perfection before year 3. We don't have the money for it. But we're still doing good. Still doing good. Okay, more cheese. More cheese. I actually don't even know how many peppers we have on hand to make more pepper poppers. But the cheese helps us just like a way to heal. Cheese is so good, man. Both in game and in real life. Like look at the stats of this cheese. And we're getting 4 of these cheeses every day. 225 energy, 100 health. That's insane. Cheese is insane. Sell this. And then let's actually take our obelisk to go to Robin's. Obelisk. Obelisk the Tormentor. Teleport us now. Okay, Robin. Upgrade the house. Okay, yeah. Good thing I brought the hardwood. I think I also need to upgrade it all the way to max, because I think you need the cask recipe, and you get the cask recipe by upgrading the house fully, so this is good. This is good to do. Okay, I'm just getting this moss just to be safe. But yeah, let's chop down some trees. Just get some more mastery XP, and I think, you know, having more wood on hand always helps. More wood, more hardwood. That can never, you know, have too much. Whew. Oh man, so at my grocery store that I work at, they let us like sample out some stuff to, you know, eat and try out. So I sampled out this brownie. It's this like frozen brownie, because you can either, you know, buy brownies, you know, on the shelf that have a bunch of preservatives, or you can buy like frozen brownies that don't have any preservatives. They're just, you know, being preserved by the freezer. So I tried this frozen brownie, and I was looking at the nutrition facts, and it was like, it has a little bit of fat, a little bit of cholesterol. That's normal, it's a brownie. I went to the sugar. It had 33 grams of sugar. This little brownie. 33 grams of sugar. It was insane. That's like as much as a can of soda. Insane. When I ended up, I mean, it tasted amazing. It tasted great, but after I ate it, I definitely had, you know, that when you eat something like super sugary, super rich, you definitely have that like taste just like wrap around your mouth and the back of your throat. I definitely had that linger. It was way too much sugar, man. I don't know why foods like pack themselves so much full of sugar. Yeah, it tastes good, but be realistic, man. Be realistic. You can't just eat that much sugar. You just can't. Yeah, that brownie like it could have cut like half of that sugar, and I'm probably sure it would have still been a good brownie. I don't know why they just packed it full of sugar. Like it had more sugar than like an ice cream sandwich cookie. It was insane. Whew. But yeah, it's pretty cool that we can like just sample stuff out to eat. They gave us like a monthly budget of like $20 that we can like sample out. So that's pretty neat of my workplace. We can only sample out stuff that's in our department, so we can't go to like produce or the meats department or like the bakery department. But we still have like a bunch of cool things in grocery to sample out. There's actually this cool like cookie in like the dairy department, but we like stopped selling it like a while ago. That was like my go-to treat to sample out for myself. I even forget. I think it was like a Milk Bar cookie, like the brand Milk Bar. I think we had like a Milk Bar brand cookie in the dairy department, it was an amazing cookie. but then we stopped selling it for some reason. I feel like that's happened so much where I like find something, find like a little grocery item that I like a lot, and then it eventually stops being sold. Have any of you guys eaten Zowers? The candy Zowers with a Z? They're made by Mike and Ike. It's not Mike and Ike Zowers, it's just Zowers with a Z by Mike and Ike. They no longer make them. It was in this yellow box. Dude, they were so good, man. I loved Zowers. Zowers were the best. I love sour candy, and Zowers were just... They weren't, like, too sour, but they were just, like, the right amount of sour. I miss them, man. I miss them. The Mike and Ike sour candies aren't the same as the Zowers. I miss the Zowers. I miss them. I think they've been gone for a while. I think they went away in like... Honestly, I think they've been gone for like almost a decade, if I'm being honest. I think they've been gone for a long time. Probably close to like a decade. But yeah, I feel like so many things I've liked have just gone away, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It's not even like a pandemic thing. Like, they've been gone way before the pandemic. Unfortunate. Whew. Let's see, what else? Man, we're chopping down so many trees. We planted these trees, though. We planted them, so we're not doing anything wrong. These trees only exist because of us, so it's only right that we take them down. We're taking you down, trees. You've had too much fun blocking my way. I've tried to navigate this tree maze far too many times. You're going down. There's still a bunch of new trees that will grow up. It's the cycle of trees. The cycle of trees. There's always going to be trees. Kinda. Okay, we did a decent job. The gold axe definitely would have helped, but we still did a decent job with the steel axe. Still did a decent job. Okay. Yeah, I almost cut down all the trees. All the maple trees, because like I said, we were getting a bunch of maple syrup for the bee houses. So that's why we had all of them. But we made all the bee houses that we need, so we don't need these anymore. Yeah, the maple trees. Had some pine tar for the looms. Didn't really need oak resin for anything. Ooh. Nice. There's like a deconstructor machine that you can make that like deconstructs items into its like ingredients. So we could technically deconstruct these tappers if we wanted to. Get some like copper back or something. I don't actually know what we would get back. I don't know if it gives you all the ingredients back or just like some. But yeah, we could deconstruct these tappers if we wanted to. Oh, didn't even see this. We got a book. Let's read up. Oh, I had some moss in here. Okay. Tomorrow is a honey gathering day. That gave us barely any mastery XP. Oh, tomorrow's the Hollow's Eve too. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't think I need anything. Oh, I guess I shipped all of them. Really? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, we definitely went a bit overboard with the Qui fruit. Definitely went a bit overboard. We were good by a couple days. Yeah, we were good by a couple days. Okay, well, that's fine. Phew, don't have to worry about Qui fruit anymore. We did it! We did it! Okay. Let me look up the Hollowed Eve Fest. Spirits Eve, I mean. Spirits Eve. We could get a prize ticket. Has a shopping booth. Oh, we should go for the shopping booth. Yeah, there's a rare crow. Okay, we'll go to the stupid Hollow Eve. It's at like 10 p.m. Go for the rare crow. Okay, this is still not there. Okay. So we gotta go to Ginger Island and then we gotta go to Spirits Eve. At least we can get a prize ticket, which is gonna give us like a treasure trove. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I could have bought in all these rare crows like in year 1, but I didn't realize I needed to buy the rare crows for perfection. That's definitely my bad. I like almost knew everything about perfection, but not quite. Not quite. Okay. Nice. Get the cheese churning. I guess the milk churning. Ooh, let's see, what else? What else is there? Not much. Not much else. Let me think. I just want the MapleStory Classic server to be released already. I wanna play MapleStory Classic, but we don't even have like a release date for it. I just want that to be out. Okay, we can use our Ocean Obelisk to get to Ginger Island a bit quicker. I think Classic MapleStory could be cool. Although it could also be uncool. We'll see. Okay, let's get our honey. I don't think I need any of this. So we can just sell. Oh, I can't even sell golden coconut. Okay, gotta be careful. Do not collect the fairy rose. Be careful. Dude, we have so many bee houses. The bees are loving us. We are friends with the bees. The bees love us. We're bringing back the bee population. We're doing it. Nature is saved thanks to Cactus Marsh and his bee empire. One flower can provide a home to I think this is like 44 bee houses. Let's see. Yeah, 44 bee houses. One single flower can carry 44 bee houses. It's crazy what one single flower can do. Okay, remember 10 p.m. Spirits Eve. 10 p.m. Spirits Eve. I really should have just gotten the rare crows on year 1. But yeah, money's gonna take us so long. Money's definitely gonna be the very last thing that happens. The gold clock, which is 10 million. That's gonna be the last thing that happens. We can do some like active money grinding strats. I can look more into those strats, but we're not gonna do them yet. We're gonna focus on the other things for perfection, like recipes and slayer goals and stuff. Yeah, harvesting this honey takes a while. It does take a while. Okay, one more. I had one more bee house over here. One more group of bee houses. Ooh. Okay. Just a bit more. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to use treasure totems here on the west side of Ginger Island. Because I need a journal scrap and I need a snake tail. So let's start using the treasure totems. I've never actually used treasure totems before. Okay, we're getting like a bunch of stuff. Okay, there's the snake tail, snake vertebrae. Now we just need the journal scrap. Wow, you get a bunch of snake vertebrae doing this. Just need the journal scrap. Let me just look up just to be sure that you get the journal scrap this way. Let me see if I need the journal scrap. Well, let's read this book. Okay, journal scrap 10. Yeah, we need journal scrap 10. Let me look up journal scrap 10. Do you get the journal scraps in order? Because if you do, this is gonna be tough. Except journal scraps. Yep. So journal scraps are always found in order. So finding journal scraps found the same way. They cannot be found in artifact spots. Okay, so they cannot be found in artifact spots. So good thing I didn't waste any treasure totems. I only used the treasure totem for the snake vertebrae. Okay, so you want to a resource clump. Oh, like large stump, yeah. I think you just want to break a bunch of rocks. Yeah, you just want to go mining for journal scraps. Okay. Well, then that's something we can do. We can go mining for the last journal scrap. Well, journal scrap 10. Because that's the last golden walnut. Let's sell some stuff. Sell this. We're keeping the Omni Geodes. Keep the artifact troves. Sell this, that. These and those and these. But yeah, good thing I didn't waste my treasure totems trying to find journal scraps. Yeah, we'll just go to the mines over and over again and break a bunch of rocks and beat a bunch of enemies up trying to get these dang journal scraps. Okay, but thankfully we've got the last thing for this. So we can donate. Got the snake. Yep. We did it! We did it! Yippee! We helped our archaeology! We saved archaeology! We first saved the bees, and now we saved archaeology. Let's go! We did it! Yippee! Oh nice, that was a crafting recipe. Okay. I wonder if you need an ostrich egg to make an incubator. Yeah, let me see that recipe. Where the heck is it? No, you don't need an ostrich egg, okay. You do need bone fragments though. I don't need the mango sapling, I already got a bunch of mangoes. So yeah, we're just missing one. Oh, I can go, yeah, I know what else I need to do here. I just need the one golden walnut from the journal scrap, so that's something we're eventually gonna need to hunt down, the last journal scrap, by just going to the mines over and over again. Whew. That's funny. We could have gotten the snake vertebrae without using the treasure totem. That's funny. That's funny. I might as well beat these guys up. We could find a journal scrap here. Oops, that's not the sword. Holy, that's not the sword. What the heck? They are so aggressive. They are so aggressive. What the heck? I thought I wasn't ready for that, man. I was not ready for that. Jeez, they were so aggressive. Holy. Okay. So now we can buy the recipes. So we buy... Yeah, we buy this recipe, we buy this recipe, we can do this, and then that's all the recipes we need. Oh, we even have like a bunch more Quee gems than we need. Let's just make sure that I didn't miss anything. So... yeah, it looks like we're good. Don't need any of these. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's see. Could buy a deconstructor. Could buy a deconstructor. Get some copper back. Yeah, we'll buy a deconstructor. Why not? You know, treat ourselves to a deconstructor. We deserve it. Okay, we'll just walk all the way back. Ooh, we'll just do the long walk home. But yeah, now we can start deconstructing some. Like, we don't need all these sprinklers. So we can, like, deconstruct some of them. Get some, like, copper bars back. Oh, I need to drink some more water. I need to drink a bit more water. Oh, do you know why we spawned here? Do you know why we spawned here? Because they're setting up the festival for Spirits Eve. They're setting up the town for Spirits Eve, so they spawned us here. That's a fun little thing. Neat little trick. Okay, we don't need that. Or that. Or like these. Let's put this stuff away. We can put the deconstructor somewhere. How long does it take to deconstruct? So let's like deconstruct. Where do I even want to put it? I guess I can put like here. How do I... Okay. Yeah, I don't actually know how long it takes to deconstruct, so we'll figure that out now. Whew. But yeah, I'm gonna have to come up... So, well, we got plans. We have plans. It's the journal scrap hunting, the Slayer goals. Yeah, we got plans. We got plans. Whew. And we also need to get all the things for the museum too, which is why I've got so many Omni Geodes. I really need to like sort my chest one of these days. I think everything looks good though. Okay, we can just relax a bit until Spirit's Eve is open. Okay, that was kind of quick. And it gives us 2 copper bars. Nice, nice. Yeah, this deconstructor is actually going to be pretty high value. Oh, that's a heavy tapper? How expensive are they? Because I might want to make the other ones be heavy tappers. Oh, I'm not. I need to keep my radioactive bars. I need to keep them. Okay, well, let's do some like cleaning up while we wait. But yeah, we got plans. We got plans. Yeah, look, there's so many trees still left that will grow. So many trees. I don't think there's any trees down here. Yeah, well, we can pick up these sprinklers and the rare crows. And like, you know, start assembling our rare crows to see what we're missing. See like which numbers we're missing. Because I think we're only going to be missing 2 after today. So we can like try to figure out where you get those 2. Hopefully they're easy to get. Hopefully they're easy to get. And I don't think I have any more rare crows just lying around. I wonder if you could deconstruct rare crows. That would be funny. Okay, so... we have 1. We're missing 2. We have 3. We're missing 4. We have 5. We're missing 6. And we have 7, 8. So we're missing 2, 4, and 6. Although I think we're getting 2 here, so I think we're just missing 4 and 6. Okay. But yeah, good progress, good progress. And the fact that we don't have to worry about Queefruit anymore is such a weight off my shoulders. Holy, we don't have to worry about that. That was just very stressful. Very stressful. Holy. The dank Queefruit, man. We overshot the goal, which is funny. We overshot the goal by like a couple hundred, which is funny. But better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, that was funny. Ooh. Ooh, okay, so... now what? Now we just wait. Wait for Spirit's Eve. I don't even know if I'm gonna go all the way for that dang prize ticket at the end of the maze, because it just... we'll trade it for like a, well, actually, maybe we will. Maybe we will. Because we could always deconstruct the iridium sprinkler we get in 2 prize tickets. So it could just be worth trying to get prize tickets. Okay, let's go to the shop. Buy... oh yeah, we didn't even buy that recipe. We're trolling, man. We're trolling. Okay, let's do the maze. Yeah, this is number 2, so... we're just missing number 4 and number 6. think we went the wrong way. Oh no, we're going the right way. No, are we? I'm lost. Is this a variation? Is this the norm? I don't think this is the normal maze, right? This doesn't feel like the normal maze. This is his spot. That's funny. Yeah, this doesn't feel like the normal maze. This feels like a variation. It would be funny if you touched the hands, they would drag you back to the starting spot. That would be funny. Yeah, this definitely feels like a variation. Oh, this is definitely a variation. Yeah, holy. This is like a super maze. I kind of want to talk to Leo. Okay. Oh, we just went all the way back. Hold on, how does this work? Oh, here we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Right? I don't know how this works. Oh, do I have to like click on something? I'm not sure how this maze works. I'm lost. I'm lost. I can see where the prize is, and I can see there's like some secret hidden paths. But I can't see how to get there. Yeah, I don't know how. Well, that's fine. I don't need the prize ticket. I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, I really have to walk all the way back. I could just look up the solution, but I don't need it. I don't need it. But I don't want to walk all the way back, so I'll just look up the solution. Yeah, I don't understand how it works. Because, like... yeah, you should just be able to do this. Okay, we'll just look at the solution. We'll just look at the solution. Okay. Spirit's Eve. Okay, Maze 2. So, Uneven Years. Yeah. In the hedges behind the chicken lighthouse, there are 3 secret passages to the right of the sign. Only the middle one leads the player into the treasure section. In the hedges, but to the right of the sign. So only the middle one. Yeah, I went into the middle one. Hold on. I did that. I went into the middle one. This is the middle one. Oh, wait. No, I did not go. Where the heck's the middle one? I have no. So there's 3. There are 3 secret passages. The middle one. This is not the middle one. This is the middle one. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I was just... that makes a lot of sense. Give me my prize ticket. Ooh, we've been floundering a lot this stream. We've been floundering a lot, but we're still making great progress. Whew. Still making great progress. Leave. So yeah, we're just missing 4 and 6. Four and 6 are the rare crows. Okay. Next honey day will be 28th, 1st, the 3rd. The 3rd of winter is the next honey day. 3rd of winter. Whew. We're back to 1,000,000. Let me drink some water. Hey, wasn't Robin supposed to be working on our house? Where is she? She's supposed to be working on our house. What? Is it the fact that it's raining that you don't want to work on our house? What the? Robin, where are you? Oh, what the heck? She's here. Oh my goodness, Robin. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry I put some machines in your way, Robin. My bad. That one's on me. That one's on me. My bad, Robin. My bad. Okay. I think we do need more bananas, but just a bit more. Man, I really gotta like figure out how many days this takes. Cause I don't need to be checking in here every day. Okay. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of hay. A bunch. I should probably calculate when our hay will run out. Because it's almost winter. There's like 2 days in winter when they don't need to eat hay. It's like the Christmas event and I think another event where they don't need to eat hay. Maybe like the last day of winter. So they only need to like eat hay for like 2 days of winter. I mean, for every day for winter except for 2 days. Okay. Yeah, I should look at my hay supply. Hey! I should look at my supply. Hey, how you doing? Man, I haven't really been using battery packs this playthrough. I have a decent amount of battery packs, but I haven't really been using them for anything. Yeah, this deconstructor is helping out so much. Okay, well, let's see. What's the other obelisks? There's a Ginger Island one, which we cannot afford because it takes like 10 dragon teeth. Hold on. Stardew Valley obelisk. Yeah, the desert obelisk. Yeah, it takes 10, 10, 20. Okay, we can get the desert obelisk, which is kind of cool. So 10, so that's 10, that's 10, and then 20. Okay. Oh, I need a craft with those. I should probably smelt some iridium. Where's my iridium ore? Here? We'll smelt like half of it. Yeah, let's smelt like half of it. Okay. this looks good. So we'll go... Yeah, go to the wizards, get that desert obelisk, and then we're just the island obelisk away and the gold clock away from that perfection category. And then we can also go to like the prize ticket thing. We're not gonna crack our Omni Geodes yet. We're gonna wait a bit. Oh, I guess we can check on the traveling cart. Don't really need this. Yeah, don't really need any of this. Oh, you can buy a portrait of your partner, of your wife or husband. I wonder if you could buy a picture of Krobus if you're roommates with Krobus. That would be funny. That would be funny. We're still max friendship with everyone, right? I just want to make sure we haven't like decayed a heart level or anything. Okay, desert obelisk. Build. Build. Nice. Now we just need the island obelisk. But now we're kind of a bit low on money. We still have enough, the 100,000 needed to upgrade our house one last time for the cask recipe. So we're still good on that front. Ooh, but yeah, we're doing good. Doing decent. Oh jeez, that's a lot of lightning. That's kind of scary. Why is there so much lightning? It's kind of scary. Okay, just want to get a bit of extra moss. Let's get our prize tickets. So I think this just like sells for... Yeah, this just sells for like 5,000 gold, which ain't bad. It's like kind of minuscule compared to like 10 million. But it's every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Okay. Now what do we want to do? We gotta like make some more plans. I guess we could go to like Ginger Island and try getting more journal scraps. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. So yeah, maybe we'll go to Ginger Island. We'll see. We'll see. Because we need more journal scraps and we need more dragon teeth. So yeah, we just need some more stuff at Ginger Island. Okay, well, I convinced myself. Let's go to Ginger Island. And we can just do this to go to the beach. Although my inventory is a bit cluttered with some not that useful stuff. Ginger Island, Ginger Island. 1,000 gold per ticket. That, I mean, I guess we are renting a boat. I guess boats are a bit more expensive than buses to the desert. Makes sense. Okay, let us zoom out because we're going mining. Let me drink some water because my throat's getting dry. Okay. Man, the game looks so different zoomed out. I kind of like it zoomed out, but I just play it zoomed in. Oh yeah, watering can. Because we're in this place. Okay. Yeah, these guys have a decent chance, yep, of dropping dragon teeth. So that's why I'm going after them. They got a decent chance. I'm also gonna try to just defeat enemies, because I really want journal scraps. And journal scraps have, enemies have a decent chance of dropping journal scraps. I also need to defeat some Dougies, so it wouldn't hurt to, oh, you really can't walk there? It wouldn't hurt to walk on those little spots to see if a Dougie will be there. I might even need Cinder Shards too, not gonna lie. But yeah, journal scraps are tough to get. Tough to get. It's not like a good cluster of frogs either that we can just bomb. Man, the music here is just always amazing. Always amazing. Okay, here's a decent cluster. No journal scraps. Here's another decent cluster. No journal scraps, man, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, is that iridium or is that a crab? I don't think the iridium crabs can be here. So that's just iridium. I'll take it. The mushrooms actually sell for a decent amount. But yeah, journal scraps are so tough to get. Yeah, let's just walk over here. Just to see if there's like any Dougies underground. Okay. Yeah, why the heck are journal scraps so tough to get? What the heck? Oh. Okay, so here... Yeah, I kind of want these. Didn't even realize we got a book. Some of these can be like fake, like some of these can be like monsters. Yeah, that's a freaking monster. That's a freaking monster. That's a fake mushroom. That's a mushroom man. That's a mushroom man. Let's just try to get to the exit here. Dude, is it actually safe to walk this close next to lava? There's no way it's actually safe to do that in real life. Like, the ambient heat must just be like super crazy, right? If we try to walk that close to lava, IRL. There's no way that's safe, right? Can you buy anything useful from him? Not really. You can buy bombs. We'll buy a couple more bombs. Well, actually, maybe we shouldn't have bought the bombs. It's fine. We'll sell the wool for some money. Beat him up. Okay, nice. Just in time. Just in time. Why the heck are journal scraps so tough? At least we got 2 dragon teeth to show for our trip. Make that 3 dragon teeth. And some iridium too. So we got some stuff to show for this trip. It's just, man, the journal scraps. I feel like we're doing a decent job of... Okay, maybe we're not breaking that many rocks, but we did explode a couple groups. Just like not that many good clumps. Like here's a decent clump, but even that clump's not worth it. Yeah, and the Ginger Island caves. Okay, this is a great clump. But no, oh, one journal scrap. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Oh, you actually need an empty inventory space for this? That's funny. Okay. So yeah, that's journal scrap like 7, I think. Okay, nice. We got a journal scrap. That's huge. That is huge. Huge. Now we just need a couple more journal scraps for that last golden walnut. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, that was a good clump of rocks. But it's tough to find those clumps. It's tough to find them. Oh, there's a good clump to the left. Here's a good clump. Plus it's got iridium too. We're finding a lot of iridium here. Okay, next floor. I might have to make some more warp totems back to home. We're getting a bit low on them. Okay. Wow, that drops like almost one of each gem. He's like an okay clump. Oh, I'm low on health. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I'm not like low on health, but we're getting close to the danger zone of health, especially since enemies can deal some big damage. Yeah, that was okay. Oh, dragon teeth, nice. I love getting the free dragon teeth on the ground. I wonder what dragon rested here. I wonder what remains. What dragon called this place its resting spot. Man, the lore. Are there actually dragons in Stardew Valley? Confirmed? The lore goes crazy. Dragons are real? Confirmed? Oh, no journal scraps. No journal scraps. Yeah, the lore goes crazy. Okay, one more floor. Oh, it's a crazy floor. I'm just running through the traps. They don't do that much damage. They don't do that much damage. Just running through the traps. I think I'll check that treasure chest out actually. Unless I have to like open like an... Okay, nice. Ooh, boots. Mermaid boots. Oh, nice. Boot upgrade, boot upgrade. Mermaid boots. I'll take it. I'll take the free boot upgrade. Okay. Let's just make it up here. Yeah, let's just warp totem back. I should make a couple more warp totems. But that was a good boot upgrade. Okay, so we got a journal scrap, 4 dragon teeth, a boot upgrade. That's a pretty good progress. I'd say. Pretty good progress. Oh, we got 16 iridium bars? Oh no, wait. Did we actually get 16 iridium bars? Where did we get the 16 iridium bars from? Did we really get that? That's kind of insane if we did. I was not paying attention. What monster dropped the iridium bars? Because I know we brought 20 iridium bars over, but we spent them on the obelisk. So where did we get this I mean, I'll take it. Oh, we got it from that. Okay, JK. JK, I'm losing my mind. We got it from the dang furnaces that I just harvested. Whoopsies, losing my mind. Losing my mind. Ignore me, ignore me. Ignore me. Okay, fix the old inventory. Then we can just sell this stuff. Sell, sell, sell. Okay. Nice. Winter of year 2. Upgrade your house to the maximum size. Well, technically there's one more size, right? One more size. The cellar, the basement. But now we can have a baby, which is needed for perfection, because I think the baby will give us a star drop. Oh shoot, this stuff is kind of blocking the way. I guess we can have the TV like here. I'm not like messing with my house. Kind of weird that the whole layout gets kind of messed up. When you upgrade. Kind of weird that it did that. Winter's here. Winter's here! Okay, but we can get that next upgrade from Robin now. I keep getting this free jade, but I'm not turning them into staircases. You can only do that on Sundays. I should really be like doing that. Also, I keep getting battery packs, but I'm not even like using them for anything. Oh, I didn't check my hay. I knew I was forgetting something. Let me do that right now. So we have. Oh, we do not have a lot of hay. We do not have a lot of hay. Can I like put hay in here this way? Okay, nice. So we have 358. That's gonna last us just 5 days. That's just gonna last us 5 days. What the heck? Because we have 72 barn animals. We're gonna need to buy so much hay. Holy. Holy. Man. The barn animals. We need them around though. We need them. Let's pet them a couple of times. Not all of them though. Only the ones that are easily in reach. Free farming EXP, and it makes them more likely to produce iridium quality stuff. Zune, yeah, it's been a bit. I took a bit of a break. You know, stuff happens. Breaks happen. But we're back. We're back. Yeah, it had been like 2.5 months. We're back. Trying to finish this dang perfection playthrough. We're like officially 60 hours in. We're getting close to finishing it up. We're getting close. It's either gonna end up hitting the 70-hour mark or like maybe the 80-hour mark. But we're definitely getting close. Definitely getting close. How have you been, Zune? How have you been? Hope you've been doing good. Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, it just took a tiny break, you know, a tiny 2.5 month break. It happens, it happens. Okay. You've been doing well, but it could always be worse. It could always be worse. That is true. That is technically true. Could always be worse. But yeah, I've just been kind of like okay, I guess. You want to say been doing better? Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Who can even speak English? No one speaks English correctly. None of us can. No one ever learned how to speak English correctly. It's impossible to speak English correctly. It's a conglomeration of so many different languages that it's just literally impossible to speak that language correctly. It's just not even possible. It's a big old prank. It's the world's largest prank. English is. It's the largest prank that we've all tricked ourselves into believing. Um, let's go to Robin. Get our next house upgrade. But yeah, I've been doing okay. The break was just like, I kind of needed a break, and then I kind of got busy, and then I kind of got depressed. But I'm okay. I'm good. I'm doing good now. Don't go bankrupt, will ya? You gotta buy. You gotta spend money and buy things. Buying will make you happy. Buying stuff will make you happy, and that's all that matters. You're buying a new phone you didn't even want. I think I bought a new phone either last year or 2 years ago because my old phone like broke on me. I didn't buy a new phone willingly. My old phone, like the touchscreen was like bugging out and would just like auto touch things when I wasn't clicking it. So that forced me to buy a new phone like either last year or last year. You got a software update from Google saying your Pixel 6a is a ticking time bomb. Google's out to get you, Zune. Google's out to make you spend money. I'm just going to Ginger Island. Google's out to get you. Oh, it's a lithium ion battery. Oh, an actual ticking time bomb. They sent you $100 to replace the battery. That's actually insane. Not gonna lie, that's actually insane. Google was just like, yeah, you know that product we sold you? Yeah, it might explode. You might want to do something about that. You might want to do something about that. You end up spending around like $850 minus $100 for a new phone. If you have a Pixel, you can actually get money for it. They sent you actually $100. They probably had to. Might have been like some legal thing that they had to do, or maybe they just wanted to keep you as like a customer. But yeah, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I think I need to do this. Rock Rejuvenation. Let me look it up real quick. That's hilarious, though. So did you, what did you do with your old phone, then? Did you just, like, trade it in to, like, the phone place? Or did you, like... You still have it? You still have the... Did you replace the ticking time bomb battery? Do you still have the lithium ion battery? Rock Rejuvenation quest. Rock Rejuvenation. Okay, this does not give me a recipe, so I don't need to do it. Okay. Just had to look up that real quick. The USB port is not good, and then you have battery problems on the old phone. Unfortunate. Man, they just sold you a bad phone. Yeah, my new phone that I have, I think it's like a Samsung Galaxy like S24. Let me just do a quick Google search. Yeah, I've got a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, I think. It's pretty good. It's just they push the AI features so hard on you. They're like, oh, you can do this with AI. Oh, you can do that with AI. Oh, please, please, please use our AI. We beg you. We beg you to use our AI. And I'm just like, bro, don't talk to me about AI. I just want a phone. I just want a phone. You liked your 3A so much more. Your 3A still works better than your 6A. I see. All you need AI for is to make up complete nonsense. Yeah. AI, man. But yeah, that's a pretty funny story. Yeah, I feel like it's always like, we're not buying new phones because we want to. We're buying new phones because we're forced to, because of like our old phones just falling apart. You're like, OMG, you'll ask ChatGPT to tell me what I should ask you. You've been hypnotized by ChatGPT. You've been hypnotized. As a software engineer, you need to have the latest Android OS version to test the new features. Makes sense, makes sense. I think I was doing something. I think I'm just going to the mines. You can get complete garbage out of ChatGPT, it's great. Dude, I still remember, like, I don't remember how long ago it was just like a couple years ago when like AI first started and it was like DALL-E with like the image generation. I thought the DALL-E image generation was so funny where like someone like made an image of like Yoda stealing from a gasoline store from like CRTV footage. That was so funny, but now we're just like in a crazy landscape of AI. I burned, I waited, I listened, I moved, and in time, I became the way itself. Attributed to Zune in his final waking moment. Dude, ChatGPT. It's spitting bars, holy. It's spitting bars. You became the way itself, whatever that means. But yeah, what the heck, man? What kind of world do we live in? Why do we live in such a crazy world? Why do we live in such a crazy world? When it was just CRTV footage of Yoda stealing from a gas store, that was fun. But now it's just crazy. Now it's just crazy. Let's see. But yeah, they just push AI so hard on like so many different things. I'm just like, no AI, no AI. I haven't switched to Windows 11 yet. I'm still on Windows 10, but I think I'll end up switching to Windows 11 because Windows 10 is no longer getting security updates in like October. So I think eventually I will switch to Windows 11, and I'm just dreading how much they're gonna push AI onto me when I get to Windows 11. I'm just dreading that. I'm dreading Windows 11, man. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm just so used to Windows 10. There's nothing wrong with Windows 10. Oh, nice, I got mastery. Nice, nice. Let's just go to the next floor. This looks like a good place to bomb for journal scraps. Yeah, AI just keeps feeding on itself, so it just generates stuff based on its generations, and it's just... Some people are dumb. Some people think AI is actually like movie AI, where it's like a living being. Some people are dumb. I think we're light years away from that kind of AI. We're like nowhere close to like AI being like an actual living being. We're nowhere close to that. Yeah. Oh, watch out! The explosions! Okay, I'm trying to find some dang journal scraps. You think it's a marketing lie? It's a huge marketing lie. It's such a huge marketing lie. It's so huge. Yeah, you can do like some okay things with technology. Like one thing that I actually appreciate AI for is you can like transcript like videos with AI. Like you can make like a transcript of, it'll turn the voice into text, and it'll do that. It can do like hours worth of video footage in like maybe like 30 minutes, which is like super useful to like transcript videos of footage and get you like all the text written out, all the like spoken word into text. That's actually like super useful. So that's like actually a really good use of AI. That's pretty useful. And it's cool that like those programs are like free. But yeah, that's like really the, at least for me, that's like the main good use of AI. My inventory's full, but we can keep going. Oh shit, what is this room? We just went into like a boss room. Holy. They were waiting to ambush me, man. What the heck? These freaking tiger slimes were like, we're gonna mess your day up. We heard you talking about badly about AI. Don't you know we have AI. We have video game AI. Yes, it's a different thing, but it's still called AI. We're gonna mess you up. Oh, nice. Dragon Tooth, Dragon Tooth. Oh, I should use this Mega Bomb somewhere. Oh, nice. Dragon Tooth, Dragon Tooth. That's huge, that's huge. I guess we can just go like the normal way. Okay, we haven't gotten any journal scraps, but we have gotten some Dragon Teeth, so this has been a productive trip. Let me use my Mega Bomb here. Oh, hold on, wait, I didn't use it. I didn't use it. I don't know what happened. Let me use my Mega Bomb here. Okay, no journal scraps. Unlucky. Unlucky with these journal scraps, man. But yeah, I'm gonna like have to upgrade to Windows 11 sometime before October. I hope it doesn't like mess up all my settings. I'm gonna have to like save a lot of my stuff before I upgrade. I'm gonna have to like keep a bunch of stuff backed up before I upgrade. Hopefully it doesn't like mess up my computer. Hopefully it's just a normal transition to Windows 11. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm probably gonna procrastinate it as long as possible though. Wait until like, I don't know, maybe like September. I don't think I'll wait till October. I'll wait probably just till September and then I'll upgrade to Windows 11. Whew. Dude, this music's so good. Okay. Oh, I gotta... Shoot, I have to use the water can here. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. But yeah, I got the next couple of days off of work, so that's nice. I might actually end up playing Peak with my friends. It'll be the first time I've played Peak, so if like everyone's free, I might end up playing Peak with my friends, which will be cool. If we can like, you know, get everyone to be free, that would be cool. But yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. Just gotta wake up a bit early since I work overnights. We're gonna do it at 8 p.m. and usually I sleep from 1 p.m. to like 10 p.m. So I gotta wake up like hours early, basically. You can't wait to be free for a bit from work. Yeah. Work sucks. We need more free time in our life. We need more free time. Why does capitalism be the way it is? Why can't we prioritize humans and free time rather than extracting as much value as possible? Why? Why, Squidward? Why? Hold on, this guy's freaking juking me. Yeah. You don't mind creating value at work and being paid fairly for your time? Yeah, that's the big caveat, though. Being paid fairly for our time. Another mermaid boot, huh? They're just the same. You're a little old at this point to think you should just freely receive food for contributing nothing. We all deserve free food for the rest of our lives. We create a surplus of food anyways. We farm so much food that we make a surplus anyways. We deserve free food. Maybe not free Nintendo Switch 2s, but free food. Let's just teleport back. I didn't get any journal scraps, but that's fine. Oh, I need to make more warp totems. Yeah, as long as the pay is good, then work's not that bad. Let's fix this. Your work environment. Yeah, you can swear here if you want. I personally just don't swear a lot because I just don't really feel the need to swear. But yeah, you can swear here if you want. Let's see. Okay, we're doing pretty decent on Dragon Teeth. We just need like 2 more. Let's sort the inventory. Your work environment is really fucked up. What the heck? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with your work environment, bro? What the heck? I hope it's not like torture, man. Let's sell this stuff. They pretend to be friendly and happy to have someone new on their team for the software developers. Oh, it's a bit like hazing? Dude, that's crazy. Holy. That's insane that people actually do hazing. Dude, my... That's insane. That's crazy. People can be so... Man, the world can just be so crazy. Yeah, they pretend it's like the normal way things are. And you're like, you can't be serious, this is not normal. I know, man. People like normalize so many things. They just like... People will never think of themselves as the bad person. They will never think of themselves as the villain. They'll, you know, try to come up with excuses and be like, no, you're just not thinking of it the way that I'm thinking of it. They'll make so many excuses and just normalize so much stuff. They're deliberately targeting you? Okay, that's actually insane. That's actually insane, bro. I hope you can I don't know, I hope it stops. I hope they get in trouble, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to. But, you know, maybe you still report it to like HR or whatever, like higher up you can. But although they might be in on it, I don't know. I don't know. I hope it somehow doesn't be as shitty as it is. That's insane. That's crazy. Ooh, free coffee. Free coffee. Don't mind me, Robin. I'm just trying to collect my deluxe worms that are blocking you. Don't mind me, Robin. The Eternal team has a totally valid reason to hate you for being there and doing your job. Dude, what the heck? What's going on with workplace politics? They pretend to be friendly, but they've been hating you this whole time. What the heck's happening with your workplace politics? I'm actually happy my overnight grocery team, we're all chill with each other. We're all like buddy friends with each other. We all like, you know, are just chill with each other. Maybe it's just like the overnight culture of just, you know, we're all here overnight. You know, no reason to like be dicks or anything. Or maybe just overnights attract that kind of like chill attitude. Yeah, that's crazy, Zune. That's crazy. Are you looking for like a new job or something? I don't know. Cause I don't know if you know the new job would be. I mean, the new job. We can be optimistic. We can be optimistic. There's better software engineering places that won't haze you. There's better places that won't haze you. It's in the cards. Gotcha. Yeah, we can be optimistic here. But then you read like so many stories online about these companies. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Literally, why can't people just be normal? Why can't people just be normal? Yeah, why does the internal team hate you so much? You were installed in the team by higher management? Oh, so they like... Yeah, so they think you're like... They had a very specific purpose with that? What's the purpose? Oops. Dude, workplace politics, what the heck? Higher management wants to figure out why it is the internal team can't do what the team you work for does, ship products on time. I see. Okay. Yeah, things... I see. Kind of weird that they would... Why don't they just like get a manager? Why doesn't higher management just, I don't know, get a manager to figure out why the internal team can't do that though? Or like, why don't, yeah, I don't know. They have managers, but the manager's like, dude, this is the craziest story ever. What the heck? This is crazy. Everyone's in on it, Zune. It's insane. Everyone's in on it. Holy. Everyone's in on it. That's crazy. I hope you're getting paid well for it. I hope you're getting paid like super well for this, because you've definitely been put in like a tough situation. You've definitely been put in like an abnormal situation, so I hope they're paying you well for it. You're paid okay, but you don't think you're paid enough for this. Yeah, they kind of put you in like the crossfire. They kind of put you in the freaking war zone, man. They put you in the freaking war zone. They gotta be paying you better for that. Okay, now I think we just keep doing the same thing with Ginger Island. You're literally the secret bioweapon. You're the infiltrator. You're the bomb. Oh yeah, Twitch. It's just it's a saying. It's a saying. It's English is a language that lets you do sayings like that. I can put these away. Oh yeah, treasure totem. I mean warp totems, warp totems, warp totems, warp totems. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That is a crazy thing. Yeah, crazy. Hardwood, honey, fiber. Oh yeah, I don't have a lot of fiber. Hardwood, honey, fiber. Yeah, I have like no fiber. I can only make one. It took you a bit to accept that you had been lied to by the team though. Yeah. You just got put in like a very tough spot. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't like traumatize you. That would be like worst case scenario, that it like traumatizes you. Hope you're doing good soon. Hope you're doing well, man. We care about you, Zune. We care about you. I'm not in on the psyop, Zune. You can trust me, man. You can trust me. Yeah, we care about you, man. Yeah, we're going to Ginger Island. As long as we ship this thing by Friday, you can go on vacation without any problem for like a week and you'll be happy. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I think I can ignore all that. Yeah, that is just insane. I'm honestly... It's crazy to hear it back. Yeah, I'm honestly fortunate that I've always been in like good job situations. I haven't really had to deal with like any crazy work politics. Yeah, the gaslighting, the like lying to your face part, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we're just running it back to the mines. We need the journal scraps. I wish you could like buy them from that little penguin dude. Little penguin dude. I don't even know if he's a penguin. I think he's just a bird. That's a crazy narrative that he's telling. That's crazy. Oh, oops. That's crazy. That's wild. Holy. Yeah, people can just be so mean, so brutal. Dude, that just... Everything you're saying just sounds like the craziest thing ever. It's insane. And they added bugs? Wow, that... Oh my goodness. Dude, oh my god. That would trigger me so much. I could not do what you're doing, Zune. I would get triggered so hard. Holy... I don't know. I don't know how you're... I mean, you're probably getting triggered so hard too, man. I hope, man. I hope you're doing okay, because that would trigger me just out of this world. Holy. Yeah, you understand the big picture, but like, holy. That's just like insane. Yeah, that's just insane. Yeah, they're trying to shift the blame to you guys. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Holy. Man, software engineering. Who knew it could be so dramatic? Who knew software engineering could be so dramatic? They should make movies. Maybe that's too soon. Maybe it's too soon to joke about that. But that's crazy. Holy. Holy. Yeah, you should make the movie. You'll make millions. Oh my goodness, we're in the freaking war zone again. These are just like your teammates. They're freaking trying to attack you, Zoom. These are your co-workers. They're trying to attack you, man. They're trying to attack you. Holy. Yeah, unironically. Okay, oh yeah, but yeah, that's just a crazy situation, man. Holy, have you been able to like relax with like streaming or anything? I haven't really like been able to catch any of your streams or anything. So I don't know if you've been streaming or not. Cause I usually sleep like, well, we're in like different time zones, but me, I usually sleep from like 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the USA. At least I think we're in different time zones. If you had been there yesterday, you know I wasn't really able to relax. You told parts of this story like 4 times in 2 hours. Holy man, holy. But this is good that you're able to, talk about it, get some closure by talking about it. Kind of like therapy, kind of. So it's like, it's somewhat good. Although, yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. Whew. Crazy. But yeah, I haven't had like anything crazy like that. All my workplaces have just been chill. Like really the only like bad workplace environment was like a manager that just like was too micromanaging. Like he wanted to be telling you what to do every single like hour. He wanted you to be doing everything his way. He wanted you to be doing everything that he told you every single like minute. But that was like literally the only bad experience. It was like just that one manager. Other than that, everyone's been chill. Everyone's been chill. But I hate being micromanaged. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. It's like you, yeah, yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna have to make more pepper poppers. Ooh. But yeah, I've been I did some like cool things during my break. Like I got into the Final Fantasy trading card game. Like the actual Final Fantasy trading card game. I actually got like so Magic the Gathering did like a Final Fantasy set. But I didn't want to buy that because it's so expensive, so I looked into like the actual Final Fantasy trading card game, and it's pretty cheap to get into. So I got into that, built like a cube, and played with my friends, which was fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing even more of my Final Fantasy cube. But I'm not gonna look for the Switch, I'll just walk back. But I'm doing some like edits to my Final Fantasy cube. Once it's like in a state that I'm happy with, I'll probably share it on like a YouTube video or something. But right now I'm like trying to add more removal to it because there's not a lot of like removal cards and removal spells. There's only like 4,000 total Final Fantasy trading card game cards, so it didn't take that long to like look through all the cards and make a cube. And I think I did a pretty good job, but it just needs a little few tweaks. But yeah, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I would recommend. It's a fun game. It's kind of cheap in the sense that the booster packs can be cheap and most of the cards can be cheap to buy. But most of the cards can also be expensive to buy because there's not a lot of people selling the cards because it's not a popular card game for some reason. So it can actually be tough buying some of the cards just because there's not a lot of them in supply. Yeah, some of the cards, like just some random cards can be like 20 bucks even though it's just like this random card that shouldn't be worth 20 bucks. And it's only 20 bucks because there's only like 2 people selling it on TCG Player. But yeah, the booster packs are pretty cheap. Booster packs are pretty cheap. But yeah, I'm actually, yeah, I want to play more of it. I want to play more of the Final Fantasy TCG. I wish it was more popular. I wish it had its own like mobile app that you could play it with other people, like Master Duel. But for some reason it's not popular, even though it's a Final Fantasy product. They just need to like advertise it more. Like they should be advertising it on their MMO. Like in Final Fantasy 14, they should be like advertising, "Hey, we got a TCG. Here, have like a free item or something." Or if you've bought in these Final Fantasy 14 expansions, you get like this cool thing for the trading card game or something. Like try to tie those two products together. That'd be like a way to get some people to be motivated to try it. Yeah, I feel like Square Enix kind of drops the ball on a lot of their products. I feel like they've dropped the ball on a lot of their products. Like all of their mobile games, they've like basically like canceled in global territory. Like they're still going on in like in Japan, but in like the rest of the world, you can't like play any more of the Square Enix mobile games. They like shut them all down. Oh, I still need one more Dragon Tooth, dang. And some of the Square Enix mobile games were super fun, like Dragon Quest Tact I loved. You lost $2,000 to Mobius Final Fantasy? I lost like $2,000 or $3,000 to Dragon Quest Tact. I lost around that much money to Dragon Quest Tact. I feel ya, man. I feel ya. Yeah, I feel like Square Enix just mismanaged so much of their stuff. So much. But it's such a shame too, because like they have so many like cool things. Like Final Fantasy is fun. They got so many cool things. But I feel like they've just mismanaged so much of it. Let's see, let's fix the inventory. Yeah, I need to like get, I don't even know how I can get more hay in winter. I think you can go mining in the regular caves to get some hay. But I need more hay because I'm running out of warp totems. Maybe I could like deconstruct some stuff to make hay, but nah. Because it only gives you the most valuable resource, and I don't think it will prioritize the hay. But yeah, Square Enix, man. Square Enix, I don't know. I just don't know sometimes with them. Just don't know. Okay, let's... You'll never pay for a gacha again? Same. Same. I'll never pay gacha again. The only time I've paid for a gacha was for Dragon Quest Tact. And I spent like I spent like I said, $2,000 to $3,000 just because that was like disposable income over the course of like a year or two. But I learned my lesson with that. With that experience, I learned my lesson to never spend on a gacha. So it was a painful lesson. It was around a $2,000 or $3,000 lesson to learn never to spend money on a gacha again. It was kind of a painful lesson, but it's definitely a lesson learned. Definitely a lesson learned. I do play gachas still. Like, I kind of want to play Uma Musume on stream, but I don't spend on gachas. Yeah, but I think maybe after this perfection playthrough, I might just like try streaming Uma Musume. We'll see. We will see. I've changed my streaming time by a bit just to make it a bit easier for me. Before my break, I streamed from 9 a.m. to noon, but now I'm streaming from 8 a.m. to 11. Just to make it a bit easier for me. Just that like hour change is a bit... It helps a lot. So I think we'll finish this day and then wrap things up. But yeah, it's just a bit more convenient for me that way. Oh, I need to check the hay. Okay, they still have hay. They still have hay. I'm gonna need to buy hay from Marnie, man. I'm gonna need to buy so much hay. There's so many barn animals. I'm gonna need to buy so... Marnie is gonna get rich for me. I'm gonna make Marnie so rich, man. Holy... I'm gonna make Marnie so rich. Holy... Marnie's just sitting there being like, I know you need the hay. I know you need it. I know how many barn animals you've gotten. I know the math doesn't add up. Oh, I need to go to the Mastery Cave too. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get that last mastery. I can probably stop petting them then, since I was kind of only doing that for the mastery. Like, the friendship helped, but I was really only doing that for the mastery. More cheese. Man, my farmer must feel so sick just only eating like cheese and pepper poppers. That cannot be a healthy diet. Living off of cheese and pepper poppers. I'm so sorry, farmer. I'm so sorry for wrecking your diet. Your gut biome is just filled with cheese and peppers. I'm so sorry, farmer. Yeah, we're one dragon tooth away from making that obelisk, so we're close, we're close. Okay, so check on our silos, go to the Mastery Cave, go to Marnie's, then go to the Ginger Island. Okay, we're good for a bit. We're good for a bit. We've got like maybe 3 days worth of hay. 3 to 4 days worth of hay we've got. So we're good for a bit. Let's go to the Mastery Cave. Mastery! We have mastered the skill system. I can't even remember what the last mastery was. I think it's trinkets, yeah. Oh, nice! I can donate something. That's huge. That's huge. Okay. Yeah, I think trinkets, they're okay. They're just not, like, game-breaking, I think. But yeah, trinkets, they're just okay. You can feel Grandpa's head patting your shoulder. Yippee! Grandpa's proud of us! Yippee! His ghost is proud of us. His ghost patted my shoulder. Yippee! Yeah, trinkets are just okay. They're not like... You don't like need them or anything. They're just like okay. Okay, so yeah, donate Ginger Island. Donate Ginger Island. Oh, man, when is it going to be winter IRL? Although it's not too hot this summer. It's not too hot. Unless there's going to be like another heat wave, I think we're kind of past the hot temperatures. Unless there's like another heat wave. Hopefully I'm not jinxing it. But yeah, it's not like too bad. It's not that bad. Ooh. But yeah, I do love me the snow and the cold. Do love me the snow and the cold. Especially since I rent an apartment, so I don't have to shovel the snow. I don't have to shovel the snow. Yippee! Don't have to shovel. Yippee! I don't actually need that, but it's a free emerald. Free emerald, might as well. Might as well. Sell. Okay, let's clean this up and get our honey. Actually, this hay is actually pretty useful, not gonna lie. That hay is actually pretty useful. Since I've only got 10 hay left and I want to make more of these warp totems, and I think they take like 20 hay. That hay is actually pretty useful. That random debris. Yeah, getting hay is like actually tough. You can make hay seeds, but they're kind of expensive and they don't give as much hay as you would want. You can go to the mines and get like an enchantment on your sword that lets your sword get more hay when it, breaks those debris. But then you gotta like spend your whole day just farming hay, which is like kind of a pain. So yeah, trying to get a bunch of hay is rough. And I've spent so much hay on like looms and warp totems. So much hay. So yeah, this debris is really nice. It's free hay. It's basically free money. I mean, speaking of free money, this honey is free money. All of this honey is gonna sell for 180,000. So yeah, it's gonna take a bit before we get to 10 million gold. 10 million is gonna be a bit of a ways away, but we're making progress. We're making progress. Technically, we need a total of 12 million. Actually, no, we need a total of 11 million because we need to get one more obelisk, and the obelisk is 1 million, and then we need the gold clock, which is 10 million. So we need a total of 11 million gold. Every 4 days we're getting 180,000 gold from our honey. Every day we're getting like around 60,000 gold from our sheep. And then like, I don't know how many days, but some amount of days we're getting some money from our rare sweet gem berries in the greenhouse. I don't really remember how much money they give us. But eventually we'll have enough money. I hope before year 4 that we'll have enough money. We'll have enough money before year 4, yeah. We're gonna definitely finish perfection before year 4. It's like guaranteed, basically. It's guaranteed. I would have to like literally do like nothing to not complete perfection before year 4. So we're in good shape. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Okay. Yeah, helping out the local bee population. The bees are so happy. The bees are so happy with us. Yippee! The bees are back. The bees are back in town. The bees are back in town. Yippee! Okay, let's go back to the mines. I still need those one more dragon tooth and like more journal scraps. More journal scraps. More. Ooh. I think maybe off stream I'll like get like a super itemized. I don't know. That's a lot of work. I was thinking of maybe getting like a super itemized list of everything I need to do for perfection. Do that. I'm pretty lazy. I don't want to like have to go through every single thing that I haven't done. I like kind of got a decent list set up. Got like a decent list set up. Whew. But yeah, we're in the end game. We're in the end game. He said the word. He said end game. We're gonna go back in time and get the Infinity Stones. Okay, that's the last Dragon Tooth. Yippee! We're gonna go back in time. Except we're not really gonna go back in time because time travel just takes you to an alternate universe. Except then Steve, when he went back in time, was he actually like an old man in our universe? That part didn't make that much sense because that's not how time travel works according to them. Yeah. Also, like, yeah. I'm not gonna talk about Endgame. I'm not gonna talk about Endgame. I could like spend the whole stream just like dissing Endgame, because I wasn't like a big fan of Endgame. But you know, that's too easy. It's such an easy target. Such an easy target. Instead, let's talk about something I like. Let's bring positivity into the world instead of negativity. I said last stream that I actually bought a 3DS with streaming capabilities. It's a physically modded 3DS. It's like a new 3DS XL. So I can stream 3DS games instead of having to emulate them. So I'm looking forward to that. Might do like a Fantasy Life 3DS stream. Might do like all the 3DS or DS Pokemon streams, because you can, you know, play DS games on that. So yeah, I can stream and not have to emulate DS and 3DS games. So that just like opens the door for so many possible streams. I could stream Avalon Code. I don't know if you guys know Avalon Code, but that's an interesting RPG. Avalon Code is so unique, man. I don't remember. I played it like during my middle school years, so I don't actually remember if it's actually good, but man is it unique. It's got cool character design, it's got this like unique mechanic where like the world is ending, but you have this book and you have to like document the things you want to like keep in the book, because you're gonna actually like, because the world is ending, but you're gonna like, after the world ends, a new world will be created with whatever you have recorded in your book. So you gotta decide like, you know, what gets put into the new world. And then there's like, you know, just a bunch of like other cool things. Like you can modify people. Because like you can like document them in your book and you'll see, oh, they have like this negative trait. Oh, they have this positive trait. And you can like put traits into them to try to like cancel out their negative traits. It just has like a lot of unique things going for it. But I don't actually remember if it's good or not. It's unique, but I can't remember if it's good. I know the combat's kind of boring. I do remember that. Combat's a bit boring. But it can still be fun. So maybe one of these days we'll stream Avalon Code, although it is a pretty wordy game. And I don't try to stream games that have like a lot of text, so that's something I'll have to think about. Hold on, we're taking some damage. But yeah, that's like, there's a lot of future potential streams now that I don't have to worry about all the emulation bugs for some DS and 3DS games. Yeah, a lot of future potential games. I might even like, because I used to own Dragon Quest IX as a kid, but I sold it because I was dumb. So I might have to like buy another Dragon Quest IX cartridge, because I want to stream that too. I want to stream Dragon Quest IX. I had a lot of fun playing that as a kid, so I want to like revisit it and see if it's still fun. We'll use a bomb here. But yeah, there's like just a lot of things that I can do now. A lot of, I just want to stream so much stuff. So yeah, that's why gotta put in the hours, gotta finish this thing, this perfection playthrough. Gotta finish it, man. Push to the end. Push to the victory line. Man, where are these dang journal scraps? Journal scraps, where are you? I must read your contents. Even though I can look them up on the wiki, I still must read them. Journal scraps. Okay, we'll go to floor 9 and hopefully that's like a good floor for finding journal scraps. Oh, did you see that crit? What a beautiful crit. The most beautiful crit. Oh, did you see that crit? 2 crits back to back. Beautiful crits. Beautiful crits. Don't mind me, I'm just walking across the lava. Hold on, I just want to get to floor 9. Just want to get to floor 9. Hurry! Get to floor 9! It doesn't look like a good floor. Okay, let's just head back. Whew. But yeah, good stream, good stream. Okay. Fix the zoom, fix the stuff. We can, yeah, might as well just gather these things. Make it easier on ourselves for tomorrow. But yeah, good day, good day. Good progress, good progress. Just gotta keep putting in the hours. Okay, gotta fix the inventory. Like I said, gotta set ourselves up for a good tomorrow. Fix this. I can just sell the rest. Although I'll keep the hay. Keep the hay, sell the rest. Yes, yes, sell the rest. Fix the inventory, and then let's see how much money we get. Okay, let's see how much money we get. Yippee, money! Money, money, money. Let us see the money. It's funny that it's showing ancient fruit even though the money is from the fairy rose. Nice, good money. Okay, that's it for me today. Oh, good stream, good stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I forget what I say at the end. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. This was Cactus Marsh, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye-bye.